you know,
Okay.
thing.
Let's get one person talking at a time. Okay, Carol,
Bill, I hear quite a few,
you want
this isn't
to
just
stand up? Even though I got my hearing aid in, I can't hear you.
And it's not just you, but it's sort of addressing the whole commission. I'm hearing quite a few questions tonight about what's the mission of the board. And I know we have master plans for the different parks, but they're really different than, what is the vision? What's your mission for the parks? And I think it'd be very difficult to even set a budget unless you know what your mission is for the next year, for the next 5 years. I think it's real important that if you have that, if you have a mission, that it's shared with the public, so we'll know. Just a comment.
Okay, so now it's my turn.
Look, I got something to say too, but
Okay.
that's in the comment.
You got two.
No, I'm calling on myself next.
No,
Okay. I've been at this before the Parks Districts came into existence. I was the first elected park commissioner. Do you think after 27 years that I would do anything to harm this? Do you think anybody out there concerns themselves more for the parks than I do? So here's what I'm looking at. We had 26 years of growth. We had master plans, we had community participation, and throughout those 26 years, the average park meeting had 2 to 3 people. Okay? And we reached out to the public, and we did all those things. So now we hit a financial squeeze brought on by 2 things. We started a project, maybe we shouldn't have started it. The need was there. And in the last 50 years, it's only been the last 3 that property values went down, and we took double-digit hits in the income. You probably don't realize it, but you all, for the most part, have paid less property taxes. Huh? No, but all I'm saying is the property tax base that we work off went down, okay? So what I want to know is, so here's a frustration of being on the board. You do all this stuff and you gain all this information, and then people show up one day and they don't have the background and they want to offer all kinds of things, and it's very frustrating because they don't know the background and they don't know the need. Now, I usually don't pick on people, but Mr. Ray back there wrote a column in the Beach Corner, or in his Loop, where he decried how we treated the Rosslers, tore their house down. We never touched their house. We never touched their property.
It was on the original plans that you were to tear it down.
I'm saying, we didn't have anything to do with the Rossler property. The whole dispute was she thought she had more property than she had. We just went by the deed. But my
Which
point
was
is-
wrong.
Huh?
It was wrong.
What's wrong?
The deed was wrong.
Well, okay, we have to go by what's at the county and recorded, but I'm not going to get into the debate. But my frustration is this. When things were going good, we handled the community with a deluxe manner, and we did everything for everybody. We're going in the other direction. And Patty, it comes down to numbers sometimes, okay? In this budget, there are no program cuts, there are no park closures. Everything will be just like it was. It's going to be administered differently. In the short run, you can't have community input. Somebody has to take the bull by the horns and make it happen in the next few weeks. Come January, February, we can be more expansive and get community help. I know for a fact that this park district was built on community input. The horse people built their park, the rowers got theirs, the sports people got theirs. Everybody, everything that we had was not done by the district, it was done by someone else. I know that. So before we all just implode, I'm saying, cut me a little slack here. We'll be okay starting next year, but in the next few weeks, it's gonna be down and dirty budgeting, and that's how we're gonna survive. We don't have a financial crisis, we're not in bankruptcy. We have $1 million coming in next year, and how we choose to spend that. We don't have bankruptcy on the horizon. Talk all over the community. Bankrupt, irresponsible. It's Vashon. Talk, okay? We're going to get down to the numbers tonight. We're going to look at it. And you're going to see there's no program cut. But there has to be sharp cuts in the way we do business. And that's my comments.